Hoists it forward. Speculative strike. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. Grant. And he's cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Some promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Stoke head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the flank. Huddersfield seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the box. He's had a go! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Now a chance to break. Quick ball forward. Dante cuts it out. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. Grant. He gets past his man. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
And that's sprayed out wide. Mercado. Dante. Stoke get it back again. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Bit high, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dante goes looking. And the break is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's on a charge. He's still going. Where to next? That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So not long left in this now. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Could be thinking about a shot here. Deftly done. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's a pop!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
They are right into last chance territory.
Well, both sides.
And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of Such an important game. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
With a lead this big, it's tempting to think you're in the semis already, perhaps even beyond, but this lot are far too good for that, and I expect them to be professional enough about this.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Stoke made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Vertonghen. Son Heung-min. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lamela. Guarin is the guilty party there. Played into the massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamela really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. It's Lamela! From immediate danger. Clichy hoists it forward. Van Persie.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
He's gone for it! Clichy. Clichy goes looking. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Plays it out to the wing. Stoke still without an attempt on target. Joaquin. And it's Camero. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Joaquin. Guarin. Bednarek. Dante. Clichy. Guarin. Bednarek. Van Persie. Camero. And out to safety. Foyt. Dele Alli. Foyt. Dele Alli. Now it's Van Persie. Oh, good take. Gamero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Gamero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Plays it back. And it's Guarin. And here's Van Persie. Foyt drives it forward. Battles to win it back. Benatia. Clichy. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lamela. Throw in. Over to the left. A heavy challenge. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This is a great chance to take a lead. Joaquin ready to try one. Joaquin! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Foyt. Sessegnon. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good interception. Clichy. Across the field it goes. Joaquin. Benatia. Guarin. Clichy. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Clichy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min. Sessegnon. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kemp. He's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Guarin. Forward it goes. The Tongan gets it away. That has put a stop to that. Lamela. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Van Persie. Foyt. Great strength too. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Dele Alli tries lifting it over. Son Heung-min with the cross. It's Dele Alli. Now it's Lamela. Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, there's going to be another change here. Benatia. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Foyt plays it forward. Gamero. Gamero tries running with the ball at his feet. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Bednarek. That's not going to make it. And it's Clichy. Keeps everyone guessing. Baumgartlinger. Guarin. The Tongan drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Baumgartlinger plays a clever pass. And the finish! There it is!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Stoke take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Lamela. A real chance to break. And the through ball is intercepted. Wanyama. Son Heung-min looks to dink one in. Lamela turns and goes back. Dele Alli! Oh, that's a fine save!
Ali is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Camero. Tries to get it clear. And it's been out of play. Now it's Baumgartlinger. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the referee brings it to a close. Stoke have got it done, through to the last 4, and evidently now believing in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty bad. And no barrier! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Arsenal have made their breakthrough, so can... Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper's ball. Torreira drives it forward. And it's Kolasinac. That's nice. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It has got through to him. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Stoke were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Kolasinac. Played into the middle. Knocks it away. Well, they can break here. All the way back, and they start again. Leno gets it upfield. He's found his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. He's gone out for a throw-in. Guendouzi has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Torreira set up his side's equaliser in their last game. Lee Kang-in pings it out wide. Hector Bellerin. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Arsenal will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. He's played him through. Aubameyang could try cutting inside here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Joaquin. And that's been repelled. That's good defending, very good defending. Shot at goal! Goal! They have come roaring back. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And he's on his way, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Across the field it goes. Kolasinac. He's through. Oh, real chance! Shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Stoke go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Torreira. And it's been taken straight back. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi gets it out to the wing. There's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Stoke have a free kick. There's the whistle for half-time. Stoke come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Stoke head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Cuts it out. Guendouzi. Lee Kang-in. And here's Aubameyang. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hector Bellerin. Oh, really good feet from him. Lee Kang-in. Big chance! It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
You can get that clear. Dante. Plays it out to the wing. Gets good distance on it. And it's Baumgartlinger. Now it's Lacazette. It's got through to him. Joaquin plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Torreira. Guendouzi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Lee Kang-in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Kolasinac.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Joaquin. Nicely measured pass. cut out in the nick of time. Joaquin plays it short. That's a brilliant interception. Baumgartlinger. Danger averted for now. Rapidly approaching the end. Arsenal are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Hoists it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's got away. Surely.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! Mercado tries to get it forward quickly. Torreira. Guendouzi plays it long. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Deep into stoppage time. And it's played forward. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Stoke were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Murray. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Stoke settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Dunk plays it forward. Baumgartlinger. Carlos Vinicius. Murray. That's great strength on the ball. Guarín did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Carlos Vinicius, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Dunk has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Forward it goes. And here's Murray. Brighton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Bertrand. It's come through. Nicely controlled. Stoke are leading with half-time drawing close. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Murray. Joaquin. Carlos Vinicius looking to get on the end of this. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How to review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Stoke happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Brighton are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Now it's Van Persie. Oh, real chance! Medley. Murray. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Baumgartlinger. That's a good ball to find him. And that's been levered clear. And it's Murray. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Baumgartlinger. Joaquin. Steered forward. Proper. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hit into the middle. Dante with the clearance. Knocks it away. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuts it out. Bertrand tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. And here's Van Persie. It's come loose. "75 minutes played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's on a charge. Great leap! Oh, that could cost them.
Murray clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
And here's Van Persie.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Van Persie. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Murray.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's played forward, into the box, in with a header!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, good interception. And that will be the final act. Stoke win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Jim, how do you reflect? Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second.
It's Salah! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Out to the right. Towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Van Dijk.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gone back to the keeper. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively, or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose from a neutral perspective, the latter would prove more exciting, certainly for us. But yeah, the former certainly a strategy which is just as valid here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out to the right. Joaquin. Baumgartlinger. Bednarek. Alexander-Arnold tries to dink it in. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Crosses it. Keeper sees it all the way. Now they can break here. Stoke going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Gamero! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Needed a better pass there. Baumgartlinger. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Gomez collects the ball from behind. Heads it! He's missed, but by that far.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
He's through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Floats one over. And they've been caught out here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Keita. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes.
Firmino really got caught.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Gomez gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good interception. And here's Camero. Now it's Mane. Mane's cross. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Firmino. And it is a corner again. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabinho. And here's tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Gets the better of his man. Some good stubborn defending there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing.
It's Salah! Firmino is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is there to heave it away. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger plays it out to the flank. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Joaquin just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. Over to the left. Beautifully done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Danger averted for now. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Big chance! What about that, Jim Begley?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Joaquin gets it back. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Joaquin. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken short. Robertson does well there, alert.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Benatia cuts it out. Mane. Baumgartlinger has created one goal already. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Deftly done. Matic gets good distance on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Benatia plays it forward. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Origi. He's found his man. Origi. He's left his man. Now it's Roberto. Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Firmino really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
In for a header! And that's a real chance missed.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Keita. And the weighted pass. Benatia battles to win it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's been won straight back. 2 minutes to be added on. Keita looks to dink one in. And it's Clichy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Stoke left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.